It's kinda.
I've got it all, and I'm getting more.
So expensive.
I'm so hungry.
Well, it's finally here, guys. And I'm finally here. Yeah, I haven't done a review since when? February? The happy and the sad of 2015. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been busy at work and all this other things. I have seen a couple other movies since, but not too many. But this is the first time I've actually had a lot to say about a movie that I really, really did enjoy. I want to go into a little bit of history here. First of all, I wanted to show you this. I'm a huge Lonely Island fan, guys. Huge. Huge Lonely Island fan. I've been watching SNL ever since, you know, Dick in a Box came out. In fact, that was how I was introduced to YouTube, to be honest with you, as a lot of other people were. But yeah, I'm a huge Lonely Island fan, so when I heard that Andy, Akiva, and Yorma were gonna write and make a movie together, I was excited. I was excited to see the Lonely Island movie. But they've done this before, you know. They did this with a movie they made called Hot Rod, and it kind of tanked, you know. And I've heard some funny things about it, but I never really saw that movie. And now we have Popstar, Never Stop, Never Stopping, and it's great. It's great. If you're a Lonely Island fan, you're definitely gonna like this film. And even if you're not, you'll still find parts of this funny. I don't think you'll find the whole thing hysterical. I'm not saying that this is one of the funniest comedies of the summer, but no, it definitely has a lot of good moments in it. So I've been looking into this Lonely Island movie for quite some time. Didn't see the trailer. I know the trailers have been out for like months now, but I didn't see these trailers until maybe, I don't know, a month ago. Like I said, I've been very busy. So when I saw these trailers from a month ago, and I found out that Judd Apatow was working on this, you know, Knocked Up, 40-Year-Old Virgin, Superbad, Pineapple Express. I mean, like, I'm a huge Judd Apatow fan too. I said to myself, oh, this is gonna be comedy gold. And it was, you know, like I said. So we have Andy Samberg, who I think we all know who he is. I'm pretty sure we do, if you've seen SNL. We have Andy Samberg. He plays Connor for real, and there's a 4 in there. He plays Connor for real, and he is a pop star who had a band with Yorma and Akiva, and they were known as the Style Boys, I think. Yeah, they're not known as Lonely Island. See, I thought this was gonna be like the Lonely Island movie, but no. But they did make this, so yeah. So Connor was a part of this group called the Style Boys, and then they disbanded over creative differences, and then Connor becomes a big pop star, and the whole movie is shot basically like a documentary. If you've seen any of these documentaries of these pop stars like Miley Cyrus or Justin Bieber, they make fun of Justin Bieber. There's a lot of, like, you can tell they're definitely spoofing stuff that's happened to Justin Bieber in this. Basically any pop star these days. There's a lot of celebrities in this movie that I was surprised. I mean, there's a lot of people from the music industry that are in this. I won't say who, but I was able to catch most of them. A lot of people from SNL are in this as well. Bill Hader is in this. Tim Meadows plays the manager, and he's actually pretty funny too. He has a couple of funny moments. The guy who plays Hunter, the rapper that opens up for Connor's shows, that guy should have like his own spin-off or something. That I was laughing so effing hard every time he was on screen. He was hysterical, this guy. And I don't know his name. I can't think of the guy's name. But the guy who played him was great. I'll never forget, there was this one moment, and I won't give too much away here, because I want to keep most of this fresh for you guys, because I want you guys to go see it. That's the whole point of this review. But there was one moment where I just bursted out laughing. I was laughing so hard to this. Okay, so basically what happens is Connor is, he just released his second album, and they're trying to find an opening act to sell more tickets. So they go and meet this rapper named Hunter, I forget the guy's full name, but that's basically what he calls himself. And they say, hey, listen, we need this guy. And they start interviewing people because it's like a documentary. And his friends are talking about him, and they go, oh, no, Hunter's crazy. Hunter's crazy. He doesn't smoke that blunt. He fucking eats it. I freaking lost it there. That was hysterical. But you know, it's stupid shit like that. Like here, if you've seen the Lonely Island digital shorts, if you've seen any digital shorts created by them, that you know what kind of humor you're gonna get in this. And there are moments where it can be really funny. There was one moment, and I won't give it away, but it involves when Andy Samberg, who plays Connor for real, and his manager, played by Tim Meadows, when they're talking about personal stuff, and they tell the people to turn off the cameras, and they turn the cameras off, and all you can read are subtitles. That moment, everyone in the theater was cracking up to that. I'm not kidding. Like, we were, I mean, there weren't many people in the theater, because I went to go see it last night. I saw it Thursday night. There's probably going to be a lot of people tonight. But we were all hysterical laughing. I mean, it was great. That scene, the scene when they turn off the cameras, that was really good. The scene where, of course, when Yorma has we've all seen it in the trailers, when he puts that helmet on and the light, like, boom, it's like a UFO coming out from outer space, and he shines it, and Hunter looks over, he's like, looks like the tip of Optimus Prime's dick. It's immature humor, guys. It's immature, but it's still funny. That's what's important. Does it make you laugh? Yes or no? So what's the story of this? Well, Connor is about to drop his second album, and it's not doing very well, so he's trying to do everything he can, and maybe he'll learn a few things along the way, and will he get back together with his old band? Maybe, maybe not. And you can kind of guess where the movie is gonna go. But I don't care about that. I just care about if it's a funny movie or not, and it is definitely funny. It is funny. Is it the funniest movie of the year? Well, I don't know. I mean, there's more comedies coming out, but as far as a Lonely Island movie goes, it's really funny. It has a lot of funny moments in this. Some of the funny moments are given away in the trailer. In fact, you know, here's the interesting thing. I thought this was pretty good. You know how in most comedies, when you watch the trailer, most of the comedy bits are in the trailer? That's not at all what happens in this movie. Most of the comedy bits that we see in the trailer are in the movie, but they're only in the movie for, like, a couple seconds. Like, all the other comedy scenes that I talked about, or the other ones that I want to keep secret for you guys to see for yourself, that's not in the trailer. So they did a good job with the marketing for this movie. Like, I gotta tip my hat to them, because they did not give away all the comedy bits in the trailer. And when they do, those bits in the trailer are only as long as the scene itself in the movie. Like, it's not cut or anything. It's in there, but it's like as long as it is in the trailer. That's something, you know. I thought they were gonna give away everything in the trailer, but they didn't. Which is good, because that's what a trailer is not supposed to do. It's not supposed to give away everything in the movie. It's supposed to give you an insight. Okay. So, what do I think of this movie? Well, I think you already know what I think of it. Again, I'm trying to... The songs are great. The songs are definitely great. We know some of these songs. There's one song I thought was actually really funny. It's called Equal Rights, I think. And it's shot very much like a digital short, and they show you the whole short in the movie. So that was actually pretty good. Oh wait. There is something I gotta tell you guys. The scene. Okay, Will Arnett is in this movie. Okay, and he plays the guy. I don't watch TMZ, guys. I don't watch that. I mean, like, I hate to I hate to make fun of the people that do watch that, but I have a brain. So I don't want to watch TMZ. I'm sorry. But these guys make fun of TMZ, and it's the best satire I've ever seen of TMZ. It's hysterical with Will Arnett. And they do this throughout the movie, and every time they cut back to them, it gets funnier and funnier and funnier as the movie goes. And finally, there's an end credit scene. It's not after the credits. And by the way, there is no end credit scene. It happens like during the credits. Like the credits will start, and then they cut to the scene, and then they're back to the credits. But the end credit scene, oh, that was great. It was great. And it just gets funnier and funnier. Oh, God. So yeah, and it was really cool to see the three of them together. I mean, like they haven't really done anything since they left SNL. I mean, Andy left SNL in, I think, 2012, and I think like a year later they released the Whack album, which I have. Who said we're whack? You know? And so it's been like, I think 3 years since they've done anything, 3 to 4 years. So this movie, it's really good, and the songs are really good. They're very catchy. They're stupid, but they're funny. And of course, a lot of cameos are in this, and I know that they've collaborated. Like, if you're a Lonely Island fan, you know how many people they have collaborated with. Yeah, most of them are gonna make an appearance in this film. So I don't want to say who, but you can kind of tell. Like, if you know Lonely Island music, you can kind of tell who's gonna be in this movie for cameos and for plot lines and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a good movie. It's really funny. The jokes are funny. You can kind of tell where it's gonna go at the end of the movie, but you know what? It doesn't matter because it's still funny. That's the excuse, you know, that it's funny, and I'll take it. I'll take that. So yeah, Popstar, Never Stop, Never Stopping. I recommend it. I recommend you guys go see this. You will have a great time watching this. If you're not a Lonely Island fan, you will find most of this funny. I'm pretty sure you will. Like, I enjoyed it to an overload because I'm a Lonely Island fan, and I'm a huge fan of Andy Samberg. So, yeah, it was really, really funny. So, yeah, those are my thoughts on Popstar, Never Stop, Never Stopping, and I will see you guys in the next review. Later.